And it's the same thing that I put on my cheeks, my nose, a little bit on my forehead. Well, hello, my friends. It's Nanny, and today we're going to have some fun. Now, in this video, I am going to show you some things that have come in the mail, things I've picked up at Walmart lately. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm going to show you some of these things. I also cut my hair. I cut about 2 inches off to help the split ends, and it was pretty sparse on the ends. So I think it's long enough to be able to do some of those updos that you all love. And also, I'm going to try out, in this video today, I'm going to try out my new big Velcro curlers and see if I can get back to somewhat of a non-curly but curled hairdo. I am going outside today. Moosey is already out there, but I do have to do some deadheading of a few of my last roses of summer, and also some chrysanthemums and maybe some zinnias that Moosey says needs to be clipped. So I'll meet you outside in a little while. I'll just run through some reviews. I hope you're all taking your collagen because I believe it's working. It gives me energy. It helps everything, including my bones and my arthritis in my hands, the bad hips at times. I believe it's working. So try the collagen. It's protein, and that's what you need. Now, I've also picked up some chai latte powder. It's something to make. I just had a yen to have some of these spiced chai latte. I guess I saw it on someone else's YouTube, and as she was drinking it with milk in it, and it just looked so good with cream on top. So I'm gonna try this, pick this up. And also at Walmart last week, look what I found. Don't you just love them? They're so chic-y, and I think they'll go with a lot of my autumnal outfits too. So I can't wear my glasses underneath. And as you see, I have my eyeglass chains on that I think I already showed you, and I love them. I just have to remember to put them on the right way first thing in the morning. But especially for working out in the garden or when I'm filming, I'm always putting my glasses on and off. So these will stay for a while. Well, I'm going to show you what is in my little pumpkin mug here. This is what I use. I buy these Victor Allen from Amazon in a big box, and I get either 82 or 90 for about $28, $30, and that's a pretty good price. And pumpkin spice, the whole thing. Sometimes you can get mixed, you can get hazelnut or caramel macchiato, but at this time of year, this is what I get. And I enjoy it no end. Now, Moosey still is plain black, but I love this. And I will be drinking pumpkin spice every morning, probably through Christmas. So this video is going to be a little bit about me, probably a lot about me, because I wanted to tell you that after my shower this morning when I washed my hair, and I've had that castor oil hair conditioner in here, and I'm really anxious to see how soft it is. It does feel so much softer and definitely shinier. But I did do a scrunch because I am trying to dry it naturally without the hair dryer. I also have some new makeup, and in my makeup this morning, and wow, I think I like it. I tried the Wet n Wild color corrector and concealer, and I have heard so many people speaking about Wet n Wild lately, and as you know, about a month ago I picked up this Wet n Wild palette, and I've been using the light gray on my eyes, and I absolutely love it. I only paid $5.98 for this in Walmart, so I'm kind of going Wet n Wild, although I still love a lot of my products from e.l.f. And as you know, I don't use, sorry for that noise, I don't use a foundation. I'm still using a primer, and I use the e.l.f. primer. and I'm loving it still, but I do use that color corrector on my cheeks a little bit here to lighten up that area to hide all those sunspots that are definitely there at this age. So my makeup is still basically the same. The last couple of videos, I've switched back to my Revlon Iced Amethyst, and I do put a little bit of my glow stick on top to give it a little smile. Not a little smile, a little glow. But I'm the one that gives it the smile. So this is the color. As you can see, it's pretty dark, but it has that bluish dark tone that I always wore high school and college, and it did make my teeth white. But I did want to tell you that I am still using my normal blush Sparkling Rose from e.l.f. So the face today is all pretty much e.l.f. except for the new Wet n Wild, which quite frankly, I'm very pleased with. I'm still using my, this new one on the bottom, on the bottom lashes. Look at that skinny little, I've showed you this before, and it seems to be working. I'm not messing up my bottom lashes as much as I used to, but I still like something there. And I still use the same glow stick. I did see something on Tati, one of those young, gorgeous, million subscriber gals, and she has blue eyes, but very dark blue, beautiful blue. Mine are fair and light, so I don't know whether it's going to work, but she recommended putting this L'Oreal Voluminous, which is a burgundy color, on the bottom lids to give the eyes a pop. So it was only, I think, $8. So I bought it and I put a little bit on. Tell me whether you notice it. I did put some dark also with it, so I'll try it all alone next time. So that's kind of my makeup. As you know, I love my glow, but last time my face was a little greasy, so trying to keep it on the cheekbones, a little bit on the nose, a little bit on the cheek, and a little bit here just to lighten up there on my forehead. And I think maybe that Wet n Wild color corrector and concealer did a good job of keeping it dry looking without the shine all over my face. Oops. So I think I'll meet you outside in a little bit. Meanwhile, try and enjoy your pumpkin spice. It's a lot cheaper than going to someplace I know every single day, only that is a treat. Cheers to autumn. You're supposed to get a mustache with your cream. So it's a nice fall day out here. What are we gonna do today?
I guess you're gonna do some pruning, huh?
Yeah.
Deadheading, is that what you call it?
Deadheading, some mums and zinnias and...
I'm trying to figure out if this is something that Anabani gave me, a kit with sunflower seeds in it. This darn thing has survived the drought. Now it's heading into winter. I don't know what to do with it. I mean, this thing could get 6 feet tall.
Well, it's like the other one that Debbie gave you. Bonnie gave you this one, and this seems to be going the same route, doesn't it?
Yes, but I'm worried about the winter here. I hope Margie will adopt it. She's good at seedlings. In the meantime, I just say a beatitude for it.
Yeah, you know who's really good with sunflowers? But he can grow them 7 feet high, is Molly's husband, Kevin. Why don't you text him and see what to do with it?
Who?
Kevin, Molly's husband.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the dogs are barking this morning. Okay, well, I better get busy.
It's Dodger time.
Oh, yeah.
What you doing?
Well, first I'm going to get these zinnias, the ones that are going. And, you know, these are perennials too. They start out, this is the funny thing I didn't notice about them. They start out as singular level zinnias. You can take a close-up of that. And then as they grow, look at this one. They get big and fluffy like snowballs.
Gorgeous, yep.
Isn't that interesting?
Yep.
So I think that's all that I'll do in there.
Yeah.
And these are growing and the marigolds are growing. That looks beautiful. I probably can deadhead some of the basil is going like crazy here.
Oh yeah.
We've been using a lot of basil, which is good. Roses are still blooming. Isn't this great?
Yep.
I have a few roses. I can take this one off. Down to the 5th leaf, which, there's one. Okay. Maybe one here. So we're looking good here. And then I have the, what happened here? These are all dead moose. These beautiful maroon ones. Do you know what happened here? Very quickly, whatever happened, happened. Is it getting enough water?
Didn't get the water, yeah.
Yeah, we need to get water on that today. So I'll finish that up. And then over here, we cut back. Half of these are dead, so this has to be really cut down. I don't know why, because the rest of the mums, those almost look like they're dying out. Is it time?
Yep.
Thought they would have lasted longer. Anyway, let me show you my outfit today. The outfit of the day. The shirt is the shirt, and I'll go back here where you can go out. So the shirt is a Walmart, very fallish color, and I love it because it has elastic around the bottom. Do you see that? And a nice tie, nice collar, and I love the color. So I'll be wearing this a lot during the fall. And I love my jeans. Do you see the jeans? Way down. Wearing them with my booties. And the jeans I bought in Macy's about a year ago. And they have roses on them. So, that's my outfit for the day.
My shirt is not a Walmart, it's a Wrangler.
Well, it's a Wrangler that I bought.
In Walmart.
That's right. We have to talk about Moosey's outfit, too. Oh, and how about my glasses? Because I take these on and off. Let me show you something else. I never wear sunglasses because my sunglasses always are on my glasses, but look at these. Aren't these great?
Sure are.
I love them. They're very,
I don't know, it
stylish.
might be too glamorous for gardening.
Too glammy for a garden.
Yeah.
Can you believe that rose? Last rose of summer. I don't think so. I just love the path that Matt built for us. He built it so that I could safely feed the birds, and it winds all through this beautiful little garden. Have to be careful. Look at all these lovely things. Thank you, Matthew. Hello. So far, so good. My yuccas are staying alive. I spritz the water on all the leaves very carefully and thoroughly every other day right now because it's still very warm. And I know that they suck in the water and love, love, love the water. So, stay alive, yuccas. This is my experiment. Well, as you saw a little while ago, I scrunched my hair, had not combed it out. Now I am combing it through. It's very combing through easily and I'm not losing any hairs. And this is basically what it looks like. Combed out scrunch, just sort of fluffed up. And let me show you how much I've cut off the back. Sometimes it's hard for me to estimate in the back. Moosey used to do it, so did Colleen. They would trim the back, I would do the sides. So now what I'm gonna do is plug in those curlers that I bought a couple months ago, the big fat round, they're not Remington, they're something else, and I'll tell you the name of them. And then we'll see if I can get that big old page boy thing back again if I want it. So I hope I didn't cut it too short. They are Remington. I was wrong. And the reason that I wanted these was because they have the clips right in there with them. And anything I had been using did not have these clips. Now they're not as big as I thought they'd be. I thought you'd get real big round ones, but I'm going to go back to what I always used was the punch, the spritzer, not a spray, and it's the Aussie Sprunch spray. It's less severe, doesn't hold it as tight, and for years it didn't do any splitting of my hairs. So I'm going to spray this a little bit just to wet the hair and then put these in, and we'll see what kind of a hairdo I get. Remington, and we'll see how they work. I did get these on sale. I had seen them on Sheila, the old gal. She bought them and she said they were on sale. Originally they're 40 something, but I think I got them for 30 or 32. So we're gonna wait a few minutes. I'm gonna put a few in my hair, and then we're gonna see the kind of hairdo that I get. Now in this video, you're also going to see what we had for supper last night. I've made this before, and many of you commented. It was a delicious dinner, no meat, and it's just basically a sweet potato for each one of us with some goodies like butter and sour cream and chives from my garden and an ear of corn. And that's it. It's so filling and so delicious. Yes, I know it's cholesterol and what else? Carbs and a few other things, but those sweet potatoes are pure protein, and you'll be getting your collagen making protein to help get those bones stronger. You know, I love these robes. First of all, I love the color, and I must have bought, Moosey and I have matching robes just like this, and I must have bought this 25 years ago for both of us, and I love them. He doesn't wear his too awfully much, but I love mine, especially in the warmer months. So let me show you the back for those of you that haven't seen this. Isn't it cute? And it has a little emblem on the front too. And they're nice and long and big and roomy, which is what I like. I think I showed you my lipstick before. It's quite dark. It's called Iced Amethyst number 027, and it's a Revlon lipstick. Quite dark when you put it on, but then what I like to do is I like to give it a shot with my little, this isn't it, don't know what that is. I like to give it a shot, yes it is, with my infallible glow stick. And it's the same thing that I put on my cheeks, my nose, a little bit on my forehead and here. Not my cheeks, but just my bones, if I can just keep it on the cheekbones. And that's it. Now I also have changed my nail polish today. I did match my lips with my nails. And this is one of those, I always buy reasonable nail polishes because I think they work just as well. It's the Paparazzi Pretty Little Polka Dot Top. And this color is, if I can read it, You're a Gem nail polish. You're a Gem. Can't see any number, but that's what it's called. And I think it matches pretty well. And these are $4.99. I'm warm, but I don't want to put my little fan on because I noticed it made some noise. Okay, I think I'll start with the top. Okay, they're in there with these little clips on them, and that's the reason I bought these. Okay, so I'm gonna start here, cut the hair, give it a little bit of a squirt. I have to look in my mirror here. Oh, I hear two dogs. I'm gonna have to stop. Those two big dogs of Colleen and Micah's come bounding in. They push the door open and they come bounding in because they know that Nanny has treats for them. So I hope these aren't going to be left in a little too long. Well, they're all in. I didn't use all of them, but I said there were only 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another 10 on the bottom. So there's 2 layers of them. So those of you who have thick, heavy hair, my gosh, you've got tons of these. I can't fill up this whole set. I used to be able to. I had tons of hair. So they're hot on my neck, and I'll take them out in a few minutes. I don't want them. These are probably in long enough already. So now is the time that I can put this on my face. I can't tell you how much of a fan you get from this. You don't even have to use the water. Oh, this feels so good. Well, so far it looks pretty curly. These haven't been in that long, but let's see. Now when you take them off, I guess you stick this back on. Wow. Well, it does give a different look. That's the old way I used to wear my hair, which I still like, by the way, with the side part. I do like some lift. Do like my wave. I like it. I'd have to go in the bathroom to get it, but so that's what my hair looks like with the curlers. And I like it as an alternative hairdo. To me, it's a little more sophisticated than the curly hairdo, and I think it has some nice shine to it. Don't know what the back looks like, so I'll have to, I have that kind of sparse one. I forget which side it's on, but it bugs me. Hopefully the castor oil will start helping that. So these curlers are made by Remington, and they're the H91 series, and you get 20 heated clip rollers. And I think on sale they were about $30 or $35. So if you want them, I did get them on Amazon, and Sheila from the Old Gal told me about them. Tonight's supper is one you've seen me do before. This time we're having sweet potatoes, and yes, I know that they're loaded with calories and carbs, but they're full of protein, which is collagen. My chives from my garden is still looking great. The herbs are still going strong. The basil is great, this is great, the sage is great. The corn was slim pickings. Corn is on the way out. I've already shucked them, and they don't look great, but once you boil them a lot, they look a lot better. So that's what we're having tonight. And Moosey is watching the Padres game. The Dodgers are finished, and they're in the playoffs, but I guess we're waiting to see if the Padres are gonna make it. So this is our supper, and Moosey will have this while he's watching the game. So what I will do, I'll put the corn in the boiling water as soon as that's ready, but I will be doing these in the micro for probably 10 to 13 minutes. That will get them cooked well. Then we just boil the corn, and that's it. An easy dinner for me because I am tired today. I have been working on my shed. So that's it. That's our supper. I'm going in, except for some I thought I'd just like to show you what Bonnie did with all the succulents that I sent up with Billy to Idaho. She made 3 magnificent pumpkins and used so much of the bright colors of leaves and berries, and I think she did an absolutely fabulous job. And the people that come to their Bear Hollow Inn are going to love her table settings. Well, I think that's it for today. I was pleased with the way my hair came out, so I can wear it in some alternative ways again. I'm glad that I cut my hair about that much, just trimmed it straight around. I do no layers or anything because I think with the split ends that happened with that strong hairspray, I have enough short hairs in my head. So thank you so much for your commenting. I'm so happy that you're enjoying all our videos and you seem to like this. Come along with us as we live our simple life. Sometimes it's not so simple. It gets a little exciting and fun, but then we have the downtime that we need at these maturing years. You enjoyed all the little things I shared, and I'll try and put them all down in the description box below, which if you push that little arrow on the right side under the video, you will get a pop-up that you will read the description, and then it says more. Just click on that more, and then anything that I might add in the way of something that you can buy in the store or order on Amazon would be there for you. So thank you again. I will see you in a couple days again. I love you. Bye for now, and God bless us all.